Y- You're not live, Terry.
I think it's cranked up a new one.
Oh, hang on. Let me have a look through there.
I'm still sat in your stream and it's Maker's Mojo.
Hang on. Everyone, exit.
Yeah, something's happened.
Exit. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Everyone, exit. Yeah.
All right.
Are we all leaving? Right.
Yeah, I think we're all. Yeah. Okay.
Oh well, massive screw up. Hopefully people will go to my channel and see what's going on, but I'll have to delete that one now. Right, hang on. Let me go to YouTube Studio. Content. Just bear with me. Live. And go back. Right, do you know what I think it was? Apologies to everyone. That doubtless people will find us now. I've deleted that other one. I think what happened was because I set it up yesterday. I set this up yesterday. I think something screwed up with EV Mux on the dates. So, oh well.
Wait a minute. We're missing someone.
We are.
Carl.
Apologies to everyone watching right now. So sorry. Everyone watching on Rumble and Twitch. We've still got you. And we're both YouTube channels are up and running. It's just a cock up massively on EV Mux's side. So I'll have to watch out for that next time. I'll just set it up as soon as I get home from work. Anyway, welcome aboard, everyone.
Just a second, Terry. Carol, just click back on the link and you'll come back into the green room. It's the same link, mate.
It's the same link. It works every time. Oh my God! Disaster!
And we had a good flow of chat going as well in the green room.
We did. Anyway, while we all get sorted out, I'm just going to run this. Is that what it was? Hang on a minute.
Computer said no, didn't it?
Hang on. There's something really wrong here. Get lost.
Yes.
Get lost. Right. Show. Right, here we go.
Check this out.
Jesus Christ! I warned you. I've done it again. I warned you, but did you listen to me? Oh, no, you knew it all, didn't you?
Bootsman, there's a moose loose about this house.
Don't worry, Carl. Yours is going to get added to that. I am working on it and working on it and working on it as we go through. Okay, we've managed to get there Thursday. Yay! Big hi to Scott's Models joining us from Tasmania and Australia. Big hi to Marcus. How you doing, mate? Big hi, Pantscat Scotland. How you doing, buddy? And Carl in the depths of Scotland as well. But he's a Welshman, so I will be adding a Welsh bit to the end of that for Saturday morning show.
I mean, I've got to get up.
So we still got to find an American regular for Saturday morning show, so we can have a Yank and hang on.
Well, currently they're snowy.
Oh yeah, we can have snowy on a Saturday morning, so I'll add a Yank. But what's the slang word for Welsh people?
Taffies.
Taffies. All right, so Taffies and a Yank. Okay.
Taffies. Aren't they
No,
true
it's nothing to
things?
do with sheep, Marcus.
That had to get in there though. Famous for sheep. Okay, we'll get to the chat in just a second. Big hi, David Markey, by the way, first in. And I'll say hi to everyone else as we do the chat. Hopefully people will find us. I've had to cancel that stream that's been up all day. It didn't work on EV Mux. I apologise. I don't know what went wrong. Probably just me being an idiot. So, first up, I'm going to go to Scott. What's on your bench, Scott, mate?
I've got stuff.
Things.
I've got things.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, it's new tank.
Yeah. Hang on. That looks bright enough. So I'll put the P47 away for now and building that.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
I need one of them for my collection as well. Don't have a comet.
Well,
got curries.
I'm not even sure what I pay for it, but it didn't cost much. 135 scale. This is as far as I've got. You've got to build it up from nothing until you get a tub like that.
It's a flat pack tank.
Yes.
IKEA.
Yes.
Yeah. And I suppose it is a bit dark.
But it's Tamiya, so the fit's going to be perfect. Everything's going to be perfect.
As long as you fit it perfectly, it will fit perfectly. If you put something out of place or out of kilter, it's not.
Yeah, the UK retail price for that is about 50 quid.
Yeah. And plus, you can tell it's fairly, I'm not sure when it was released, but it's fairly new because the instructions are book.
Yes. Remember it says about 2 years ago it was released.
Okay. There you go.
Gorgeous, mate. Thank you for that. I am going to go. Oh, it's tank day. Look at this.
Hello. Yeah, so
Gorgeous.
earlier,
Ta-da!
yeah, so earlier today I started this AFE Club 135th Centurion NATO version. I haven't gotten very far. I'm doing the suspension at the moment. It's workable suspension. It's got springs and everything. So.
I was going to say, I can see springs there. That's awesome.
Yes.
They're in there.
That's a really nice touch.
It's a really nice kit as well.
Yeah, it is.
Cost of the kit, Marcus?
I can't remember.
The UK retail price on the Centurion is about 50 quid.
There you go.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all. There may be price differences depending, because when it was originally released, it was £44, £45. It crept up during lockdown to about 50 quid, and current versions, anything new, the newer versions are about 60, 65 quid.
Oh,
depending on where you buy them from, because it's AFE Club. The pricing has went bananas the last few years.
And the Centurion, if I remember rightly, was introduced in the last few months of 1945, wasn't it?
It was indeed. It was called the A41.
Right. I am going to be spending money today I like that.
You,
I like
No, I'm really impressed by them putting springs in it for workable suspension. That's
Yeah.
a really, really nice touch.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's no photo etch in that, though, is there?
yeah.
there is photo etch, yes. Not much,
What?
but there is photo etch.
Marcus does
Mark-
photo etch.
Marcus,
Comes
tell
with
me
the
what-
kit. It's not I can choose not to.
tell him what else it's got with it.
String.
No, that long shiny thing.
Oh yeah, it's got the aluminium barrel.
So hang on a minute. So 135 scale, is that right?
Yes.
Metal barrel,
Yeah,
photo etch,
yeah,
working suspension with real coil springs.
yeah.
They're 50 quid.
Yes.
And you get these as well. These are on the running wheels. You get rubber instead, so you don't have.
Holy Jesus, mother of God! That's got to be the bargain of the century.
They are excellent kits. I can highly recommend them if anyone wants never to build a Centurion. The only issue I have with them is that the vinyl that they use, because you can some of the kits, depending on when you got them, came with a vinyl matlet shield, the canvas that you see around the turret where the gun barrel goes into the tank.
On the
That thing
matlet.
there, yeah. No matter what you prime, paint it, or use on it, the paint eventually flakes away from the vinyl. The paint doesn't hold to the vinyl. So there are other aftermarket resin replacement pieces available, or if you're talented enough, you can sculpt your own out of milliput or green stuff.
That's impressive, Marcus. I'm going to be getting that kit.
Yes.
You should.
I want one as well, Terry.
AFV Club Centurion. I'm just making a note.
They do a lot of different variants of the Centurion, so the basic is all.
I've got one for the American
The
Army.
Australian
Yeah.
Army.
Australian Army.
That's just outstanding. Thank you for that, Marcus.
Thank you.
Let's go over to Panzercar.
Yes, well, I'm just going to be pottering about because I'm only going to be here for another 30 minutes or so. So I've been doing a little bit of paint work. I've painted the eyeballs or the eye colour into my to a couple of figures. I shall endeavour to paint the pupils and tidy up the eyes mounts before I put the flesh colours on.
They do actually look quite funny now.
They do, don't they? Yeah. Well, no, not. Wait a minute. Not as funny as this little German. He can't see out from underneath the brim of his helmet.
Brilliant. Anyway, I saw you doing some Lego the other day. I'm saying nothing.
Yes. And with apologies to Carol and everybody who was on Carol Simelli, who was hoping I was going to be in continuing with it. Unfortunately, my local broadband was down because they were working on the telephone mast in the town here. So my internet was out for my mobile phone provider and my work phone, which is how I knew they were working on the mast. So
Thank you, Panzer.
Yep.
Carl!
Hello, I'm doing a tank.
Look, another tank. Look at that. I'm so glad you're happy back on the army stuff.
A model.
Awesome.
Guess what? It was $39.99 from Wonderland Models.
That's 135 as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6-year-old. Says so on the side.
But, for an extra 10 quid, you could... Anyway.
Oh,
No,
For an extra 10 quid, I'll be getting one of them.
So how are you finding it so far, Carl? I mean, obviously, it's Tamiya, so...
This just going to, what is it, boil in the bag, or whatever they call it. Shake and bake. It's going together nicely. Just started it yesterday with Scott on that comet. It's not a comet though, is it, Scott?
No.
What was it? A chomet or something?
What?
What was it you called it earlier? Because you got Churchill and comet. What's that?
M10. Well, I'm actually not sure what it's called. The American version.
No, your tank, you muppet.
The Comet.
Mm.
Cromit, that was what you called it, Cromit.
The Comet.
Yeah. Right, you can go now, Terry. I'm done. Next.
Just to let you know, just to let anybody know that the current retail price of the Achilles that Carl's building is about £34.
Oh, look, get back there again.
It's actually
Hello.
the same price. I looked at it last night
Uh,
on Mumsland.
Well, it looks like a few people have managed to find us again. We've got 26 watching across all the platforms right now.
Nice.
Please don't forget as well, if you don't like the adverts on my channel, then head over to Scott's. He doesn't have adverts on his yet, but he will soon, as soon as he gets monetized. Scott, drop a link to your channel in, mate, and I'm going to head over to the comments and the chat for a little while. In fact, there won't be any on my channel either for a change, because I had to just reset this stream back up after the cock up earlier on. So I've actually not got advertising on. So I'm going to go to the top of the chat. First, it's lost a lot of the chat as well from that original thing, so I do apologise. I know David Markey was first in, so big up David Markey. We got Pantscat going meow. Go For It Painting says hello. GMC Joe Souza from Rusty, Rhode Island in the USA joining us as well. Welcome aboard, Joe. Sorry about the cock up, everyone. It happens sometimes.
Yes.
Stephen Haynes says hi. Terry, Marcus, Scott. Carl's in as well. There's loads of highs going on. It's all hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, 31 watching now. Excellent. Hi, hi, hi. I'm glad people have found us, because obviously the original stream went down. So thank you for searching us out again. There we go. GMC Joe Susan says howdy, all late lunch here. CJ's joined us as well. Hey CJ, welcome aboard, mate. I have sent a load of invites out. Lady Sam, I saw you in the chat. You've got an invite as well. It'd be great to see you today. Loads of highs going on. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. Lots of highs. Hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Let's do all the highs. Lady Sam says, good morning, panel and chat. It is 3:45 a.m. Keep forgetting it's silly o'clock in the morning in Australia. But we do have an Aussie show, especially for our Aussies and people in different time zones, 8:30 a.m. every Saturday. And that was what that little advert was earlier on, the intro to the new show on a Saturday. I'm still working on that. It's not finished yet because Carl's promising to be a regular on it as well. And we also need an American regular to just encapsulate it, because I've got a song ready for the Americans, so ready for the Welsh people.
I just Googled the time difference for the eastern US, and it's going to be like 3:30 in the morning for them.
Can't win,
So
can
no.
Loads of highs going on in the chat. Octal's joined us as well.
Hey, what's all?
Hey, it's been a while since we've seen Octal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Octal.
Yeah, welcome aboard, Octal. There we go. David Martin managed to find us again.
Terry,
Hello, mate.
if you got Snowy in, you'd have to do Scooby Doo as the music for Zoom.
Thing is, it's difficult when you're doing the music for these things, because as I said to Panzer earlier on, all the songs have to be universally known. Any comedy that I put in, like the bit from Monty Python, has to be universally known. I know there's loads of other things that are funnier out there and things like that, but it has to be. I mean, I think Monty Python's pretty universal.
I love the Monty Python bit. That was funny.
Go For It Painting, big hi, mate. And PJ Roby's joined us as well. Hey, PJ, welcome aboard.
Hello, PJ.
Hey, PJ.
I'm impressed. We only usually get spammers watching on Twitch, so it looks like we've got a real person at last. PJ, you are more than welcome, and I bow down to you. Phil says, flipping new bike brakes are crap. Found it out by descending a small hill and pulling both together, still rolling. Evening, folks.
Yes.
I'm guessing they're disc brakes.
Well, no, what he actually hasn't done is he hasn't tightened his brake cables. Remember that it's a factory assembled piece. They just put them. They don't actually adjust them so they actually work. They rely on you, the buyer, purchaser, to actually fix your brakes.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just
Sorry,
saying, with disc brakes, they're really finicky. It's such a fine adjustment to get them to really clamp.
Is anybody else imagine an Apple going down a hill with his leg stuck out, screaming with his phone in his hand, texting? I'm going down here, my brakes aren't working.
By the way, panelists, please feel free to drop as many links to your channels as you want, because I often forget. So, everybody watching out there, please take some time to go through the people that are listed in today's stream. In fact, I haven't done that either. I'll do that in a minute. I need to edit it because I had to do like a pop-up. It's too complicated. I'll do it in a second. So yeah, there'll be nothing in the description to this live on my channel until I get round to it in about 5 minutes. So please, panelists, drop links into the chat.
Your full description's in your description.
Is the full description there?
Yeah, I'm on it. That's where I just got Scott's link from.
So how the hell has that happened?
What?
I don't know
What's
what's
that?
on.
Modern technology.
So annoying. Quano Man's joined us as well. Hey, Quano. Welcome aboard.
Hey, Dan.
Done.
And we've got Pete's Toys and Things joining us as well. Hey, Pete. Welcome aboard.
Yeah,
Hello, Pete.
Just Pete's Toys and Things just name dropped massively. There you go. Loads of highs going on. Lots of highs. I'm nearly at the bottom. No, I'm not. I've got 31 to go. Okay. Loads of highs. Dave McBills has joined us. Hey, Dave Mack. Welcome aboard. Says good evening, Terry. Scott, Panther, Carl, Marcus, and all in chat. Loads of highs from Pete again. Everyone's saying hi, 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 hi. Stephen Kessel's joined us. Hey, Stephen. Welcome aboard, mate.
Oh.
Stephen's getting to be a regular now as well. Most appreciated, Stephen.
We appreciate all our regulars and new members.
Quano Man says, as Terry goes, hi, 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 did anyone else go, oh, it's off to work week?
Go with a shovel on it.
Well, the correct second verse is with a bucket and spade and a hand grenade.
And an extra special hi as well to all the members joining us in chat as well. I really do appreciate it. Memberships from 99 pence, everybody. Helps to keep the channel going, and not a penny gets spent on catering.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. I've just been in green room.
Yeah, you see, if you go into prime time, Philip Prime Time's green room, you get chocolate chip cookies.
Well, crumbs.
or crumbs, depending on who's been in there.
Lady Sam says, hi Terry, I will join you on the weekend. I want to get rid of this COVID. If I came in, I will be coughing all through the screen. Okay, Sam, we'll see you on Saturday morning. It's a better time for you anyway, isn't it, really? And I might have finished the intro by Saturday morning. So, Carl, are you going to try and join us on Saturday morning?
It looks like I've been thrown under a bus, so...
Right, I'll get the Welsh bit put onto the intro. David Markey says, brakes? Who needs brakes? In fact, I've got to tell you, I mean, I've got a new, well, you know, I have my e-bike that I built from scratch, stolen a little while back. So I bought another one.
Back yet?
You what, mate?
Have they not bought it back yet?
No, it's a bloody good e-bike, mate. Completely illegal, but it's bloody good. So I bought a new one, ready-made from China, and it's been awesome, to be honest. For the same kind of bike, you'd be paying 1,700 quid at Halfords. This was £600, absolute bargain. But the brakes, absolutely chronic. I've had nothing but problems with them, so I am going to have to change those to something a bit more solid, really, something like Shimano or something. Because no matter how far you pull the brake levers, you don't get that instant grab that you have when you've got cantilever brakes. Do you know what I mean, Panzer?
Yes.
And it's a thing to get used to. I mean, even my son's bike is similar, but it's got a little bit better grip on the discs because they're, well, the Shimano, and these are just no make at all. So I will have to do that. It seems to be a thing with the Chinese bikes. It is what it is, though. You pay for what you get. Athol McNichol says, it was not funny, Carl. As if I hadn't stopped, I'd be flying into a big hole that workmen have been working on today. So stopped manually, hopped off.
Sounds funny to me.
Now I've got Teddy Hill going through my head.
Oh, mate, we need film of this, don't we? Thing is, you can bet your bottom dollar that some guy in a car with a dash cam will have got that.
Yeah.
You're about to be famous, Octal. Sorry, Atul.
Sorry, Apple.
Octal says, have a good stream, Terry. Back to studying for the finals. Okay, thanks for popping in anyway, mate.
Yep.
Much
Thanks,
appreciated.
Elton. Nice to see you.
David Markey says, are you okay, Atul? Atul McNichol says, Lady Sam, if it's still early at yours, then time to take a sleeping pill. Oh, Panzer!
Yeah.
Seriously?
No buying KFC or McD's.
Is that really a deal? It is much appreciated, Panzer. Thank you so much, mate.
You're welcome.
I'm absolutely honoured.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm a grown now. You keep doing it to me, don't you lot? Lady Sam says, Athol can't sleep, not allowed sleeping pills with the Paxil COVID tablets. What's Paxil COVID?
No idea.
Maybe Sam will tell us.
Something to fight COVID off, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
In Paxil, we give to chickens.
Oh, where's Joshy when you need him? That's our first. I wanted to tell you about Twitch. It's just covered in spammers. Right, let me go do my due diligence here. I need to click on the name and then ban. Hey! I wielded the ban hammer.
Good for you.
Well, I've got those. Have we got Sophie in chat? Anyone seen Sophie?
No, Sophie, I think, is just having a bad time at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
Well, if you are watching, Sophie, thoughts are with you.
Yep.
Right, loads of hellos. TBG, welcome aboard, buddy.
Let's head over TVG.
Hello.
We've got space at TBG. If you want to dive in, mate, I can throw you an invite.
We better throw in them an anvil.
saying, don't let go.
Athol says, yes, David, I'm fine. Thanks for not taking the piss like Carl and Panther.
Well, this is a regular thing. When people buy bikes, they don't realise that they're just factory assembled. You've actually got to fine tune them, which is why if you buy them from a bike shop, they will set the bike up. They will actually set the brakes for you, as will the gear cablings, because remember they're just assembled. You need to fine tune the cabling.
I shouldn't admit this. I really shouldn't. But that new e-bike, I put it together quickly because I got it delivered to work. So I put it together quickly, and I've forgotten to tighten the front wheel up.
you see, that's another thing, is that they're only assembled. So they're factory assembled. They're quickly done. One person puts the front brake on, another person connects the cable, and all they're literally doing is just putting the cable in and tightening it so that it's fitted. It's not finely tuned, so they may not work. And when you pull the cable, of course, the cable stretches, and it will pull it through the lever.
The bike came all flat packed in a timber carcass box, but the front wheel wasn't attached. It's bicycle 101, isn't it? You take the front wheel off, you put it on, you flip the little lever, and it tightens itself up. And I thought that was it. I just flipped the lever, and I thought, oh, that'll do. I was going down the road, I went round the corner, and hang on a minute, this isn't meant to be happening. And the outside of the tyre hit the forks right? So I quickly straightened up and managed to stop just in time before I lost the front wheel and went arse over head. You know what I mean?
Where is it? I had it earlier today. Here you go. This is my old one. You need one of these. It's a bike multi-tool, and it contains Allen keys and a screwdriver. Shows you how old this is.
Oh, perfect for carrying on the bike, mate.
Yeah,
without
exactly. It's a two-part. Well, this one was two-part. The other part is probably somewhere else. But this is my old one, and it has all the things you need to do your basic maintenance on your bike on the roadside. And this
I
thing
think
here,
we can all tell that it's quite an old one, mate.
yeah, it is. And this doubles as a tire lever. So in order to get your flat tire out, your tire off the rim. So you want one of these. Your bike will have come with a basic spanner and a screwdriver, no doubt.
Oh, it did, yeah.
Terry's did, definitely.
Yeah.
Riding it.
The only problem was, yeah, he didn't use them before he got onto the bike.
Right, back to the chat we go because I'm losing track of who said what here now. So DBG says, "Ouch, Athol, did you get an penny farthing?" That's good. Now that's good. DBG straight in there. Athol, you should have kept your mouth shut, mate.
Yeah. See, the best quality of abuse you get here. You don't have to go anywhere else for abuse. You just get it here, and we will take off it and run with it.
Athol McNichol says, "Far Freeze F20, James." No clue what that is. And Lady Sam's explaining that the COVID was antibiotics for the COVID. 5 days worth she's on, and in the morning and 3 at night, they are like horse tablets. Oh, wow. Well, I hope you get better soon. I mean, these COVID drugs seem to be working on when people take them. So, David Markey says, "A motorcycle shop didn't think of brakes when 190. Hang on, let me try. Bob's joined us, everyone from the United States. Here we go. At the scene. Boom.
Hey, Bob.
Hey,
How are
Bob.
you guys today?
Hello.
Oh, Star Trek.
I already started a new kit,
Nice.
but it's not. I'm going to modify it, so it's going to be more like a scout ship than a big heavy starship.
You're going to be lighting it up and everything.
We're probably going to light it up, but we're going to get rid of the lower wing, and then redo the windows so it looks like a smaller ship.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
that's the new build getting ready to go on the bench right now. Just starting on it this
So
very
what brand?
second.
AMT, I'm guessing, is it?
Yeah, AMT. They have the Star
Nice.
Trek license here in the U.S. I know Revell has it in Europe, but in the U.S. it's AMT has the license.
Oh, gorgeous. Good size as well.
Yeah, it's they listed as like 1/3000 scale,
Right.
which would be a little bit smaller than the Enterprise D model because they're comparable size.
Awesome.
But yeah, that's what.
Awesome, buddy.
That's what
Looking
we're gonna
forward
be
to
doing.
that. So, we are there. Links to everybody's channel that is on panel right now are in the description to today's video. Apologies again for the cock up earlier. I don't know what went on with EV Mux, but it didn't start on the one that I'd originally posted. So thank you for re-looking on the channel and looking for us again and coming back. You've got around about 35 people watching across the platforms right now, and I realise that the adverts might be coming in as well now. So apologies for that. You can watch advert free on Scott's channel. And there is a link in the chat and in the description to Scott. Right, I get it now. A motorcycle shop forgot about the brakes when David Markey got one, and they went for a service and forgot to connect the brakes. Oh my God, that could have been so
Great
dangerous.
stuff. Well, it made it more exciting, didn't it?
And Athol says about that little tool set you had. Got one of them sets, Panzer, but mine was in her flat and not out with me.
Yeah. If you're spacing your bike, get a little under saddle bag, Matho. You can store some spare tools, some small tools in there.
TBG says, at least you didn't go through the front door with a Honda SFX50 at David Markey or end up in a skip like my dad's friend did. Well, motorbikes, they're just one-way tickets, aren't they, most of them?
Yes.
Hobby Time joined us as well, says, hi, guys.
Hey, Hobby Time.
Hi, Hobby Time.
Oh,
Lots of highs going on. Stephen Haynes Model says, my dad had a motorbike from a shop and they forgot to put the engine oil on it. Oh, my God. I think we've all got stories like that, whether it be a car or a motorbike. Loads of highs going on. Just going to race through all the highs. And that's it. We are at the end of the chat. Now, I will quickly say, for those of you watching on Rumble and Twitch or any other platform apart from my channel on YouTube, you will not see all of the chat. What you need to do so you can see all the chat is head to my channel, Little History 2392, do a pop out on the chat window, and that way you can see all the chat whilst watching your favourite platform or channel. There we go. So, guys, my question today is... Oh, let's get rid of that. Sorry, I'm getting pop-up stuff right in the centre here. It was announced today that they have found what they think is life on another planet about 1 trillion light years away.
Great.
Because they've detected, is it a gas or... Did anyone else see this story?
No, I have not.
Yep, it was on the news tonight.
Because they've managed to detect a gas from 1 trillion miles away from the James Webb Space Telescope that is only produced by living things, let's say. I want to know how they did that.
Yeah.
How can they see what gas it is from 1 trillion miles away?
You mean they've detected methane from?
Well, I don't know. They didn't say the gas in the article.
Yeah, from this planet. Methane gas is only produced by human beings or living carbon-based organisms. Just think of Carol after a Vindaloo curry.
you think of me anytime after egg sandwiches.
They're so tasty, though, aren't they, Carol?
Oh, they are. I had some in Nando's sauce earlier.
It would be cool, though, wouldn't it?
It would, but they need a little bit more proof than that.
Yeah.
Well, I thought they'd have found it on Mars by now.
Yeah.
Yes, but the James Webb Telescope is pointing the wrong direction to see Mars.
Because they know for sure that Mars used to have water on it. So water is a prerequisite for life. You have to have water for life, apparently, according to the scientists.
If you're carbon based.
Yes.
Zachary says, take it easy, be decent. I totally agree, Zachary.
Yes.
You're welcome, Zachary.
You skipped over that one with Quano about his motorcycle.
No, I can't say that.
What happened to Connor?
Well, Quano one day had a video of his living room, and all you saw is Quano going past on his motor scooter in his living room. It was the last thing you expected. That's what he says, the living room image.
How many times does parts then?
Yeah.
Quano Man says, my first motorbike crash wasn't so bad. I landed on the sofa in my living room doing 30 miles per hour through the house. Seemed like a good idea at the time. There we go. That's what the guys
That's the video.
He says, yep, the game is up, Terry. Take me to your leader. And Hobby Time says, a planet full of cows.
How amusing.
That's called Blackpool.
If anyone watching from Blackpool, I can pass on Carol's address to you.
Oh, you're all right. Half my family live there.
Yeah, we could sure tell you what we're on with Zachary. In fact, I haven't told everyone what I'm doing today, so I'm going to start with me. Then we'll have a quick flash round because it looks like we've got quite a few new viewers today. So please take time, new viewers, to whip around the people that are in today's description and give a little subscribe out. It doesn't cost anything, or maybe even put notifications on because a lot of us do our own live streams. Carl Scale Modelling does his own live stream most days of the week and on a Sunday morning. Marcus got a great show on a Saturday night, 10 p.m. Brilliant show, lots of fun. Scott's just started his live streaming career, let's say, on YouTube. Good on you, Scott. And King Bob regularly in the United States.
And me, I tend to pop up on everyone's live stream. I'm a stream whore. Yeah.
And we love you for it, Panzer. So I am doing, and these are ace. I can't recommend these enough. I've actually fallen in love with these little kits. I was no fan of them before, but I am now. These are starter sets from Airfix. Now, a lot of companies do them. Revel do starter sets. Italeri do starter sets. Have I missed anyone out there?
I'm sure there are others that do that, but they're probably country orientated. Like I'm sure Revel do starter kits. I think you mentioned those. I think there are a few other companies that do starter kits, but they're, as I say, they're country specific. You may not see them outside of their countries.
But especially these ones from, let me just go big for a minute. Especially why I rattle on about these ones from Airfix is they've got a deal with Lidl. If you've got Lidl in your country, you can get these for, in the UK, £6.99. I would imagine it's going to be the equivalent at Lidl's all over the world. The retail on these on the Airfix website is £12.99. And some of the scalpers are selling them for £17.99 on eBay, but you can get them for £6.99 at Lidl if there's any left. I mean, they started this offer a couple of weeks back now, and I was lucky enough to nip in there and buy a bunch of them. So I've already built the Sherman. That's how it turns out, and cracking little kit, 172. I was never a fan of 172, but I am now. So I've just started the Tiger 1, and that's the whole that I've stuck together. Really quick builds, really easy to paint, and again, I can't knock the paints that they give you with them. You get 3 little paints, Humbrol new mix of water-based paint, really good. The glue, it's okay, it does the job, and that's the glue tube that I used on that, and there's so much left over. I mean, they could have given me a quarter of that to do that model kit. And you get a pretty damn decent paintbrush as well. These aren't your big, thick, bristled, cute Temu crap. This is an actual Humbrol brush. Yeah, it's synthetic, but they're really fine synthetic hairs. So you can get a little bit of detail out of these, and great for hand painting. So that's what I'm on with. Can't recommend these enough. It's worth checking out your Lidl to see if they've got any of these left. Lovely little build. Every single one of these can be finished in a couple of hours. So that's it. Great to do. I am going to go over to Marcus because he's got one hell of a model there. Sorry, Marcus, but we did have the question from Zachary asking what are we all building.
Well, I'll show the box. It looks cooler. There you go. It's the FE Club 135th Centurion NATO with a 105 gun. It's got aluminium barrel. It has working suspension with springs inside the boogies. You can see there. Some photo etch, not too much. Got some string as well. I'm not really sure why, but
As we said before, it's a fairly decent sized kit, isn't it?
It is. So it is. I have to say. I mean, it could be pretty big. I mean, Centurion is pretty big. It's like what, 40 tons as well. 50 tons?
No, it's about 42 ton tank.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Actually, it's very decent. Very little cleanup on this one, I have to say, or hardly any so far.
And just quickly, the thing that blew me away about this, I know you guys who've been watching from the start have already heard this, but it's got a metal barrel with it, it's got photo etch with it, and it's got coil sprung suspension.
Yeah.
You don't see that level of extra bits put into a kit.
And you get the rubber running wheels as well.
Rubber running wheels.
Yeah.
It's retail £50, and that's an
It's a-
absolute bargain.
I just double checked. In the UK, they're anywhere between £42 and £60 for the newest release
Wow.
of the
Wow.
touring kits.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
cool.
I'm seriously going to buy one. As soon as this stream's finished, I'm getting my. I might open my wallet and watch the bats fly out.
Spend some of that membership money.
No, that's okay. No, I guess I will. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to our Carl and Michelle. Sorry, Carl, just Carl today. Is Michelle
Yeah.
with you today, Carl?
I hope she's cooking tea.
Hey!
Good luck.
And yet another tank. Everyone seems to be into tanks at the moment. Sometimes it's World of Warhammer Trek. Take it away, Carl. Tell us all about it, buddy.
Well, I'm doing the Tamiya Achilles 6-year-old kit. Cost £40, $39.99. Yeah, it's going together nicely. I'm actually looking forward to painting it because I haven't built the tank for 2 years, and I've done a lot of weathering and stuff in the past 2 years on the Warhammer. So I want to see what I can do with it. I'm hoping it should be all right.
So as I was saying earlier, Carl, about most of us being streamers. When are your regular days for streaming? Just so any new people out there can.
Well, my regular days are Wednesdays and Thursdays at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, UK. But I'm on a Thursday night doing three men and a couple of printers where me, JC, and Joshy paint resin figures that we've printed. And I'm also on with the wife on a Sunday morning with Terry as well.
Hey!
I'm just going to jump in here. I'm going to wave bye-bye to you all because I have to go work. So,
thank you so much for joining us, mate. Always
Good night.
Yeah. So take care, everyone. And Zachary, I was doing a little bit of work painting some figures, but I didn't get much done because I'm gearing up to go to work. So I shall wave you all bye-bye and catch you on Saturday morning.
Thank you so much. See you Saturday morning, buddy.
See you, Panther.
Yeah, for all the new viewers out there, Panther is what I most of my friends are expert modelers, but he's a next level dude, just like Bob is. Really good at detailing and weathering and stuff like that, and really worth coming back to see what Panther gets up to. Just to finish off, Carl. So
Panther's a font of knowledge.
He is, yeah, absolute font of knowledge. So one of my favourite channels to join is Carl's wife's gig on a Sunday morning. Really good stream, 11 o'clock Sunday mornings. So if you head over to Carl's and do first of all, give it a subscribe, please, and then hit notifications, and you'll be pinged about all. And Michelle's channel's in there as well. You get a ping every time that Carl goes live. So we've got loads of coverage going on. I'm going to go to Scott. Tell us all about it, Scott. He's gone.
It's dark, it's raining, and but I'm nice and dry and warm inside. Yeah.
Lovely.
Gee, that could be taken many ways, can't it? Yeah.
Zachary wants to know what you're building.
There's my tub. It's a A34 Comet. Is the tank I'm building. 135th scale Tamiya, and so far that's as far as I've got. Just building up and cleaning up the front plate where the gun and whatever that port is, driver's port, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just cleaning these bits up to assemble. Yeah, there you go. I think you muted yourself, Terry.
Yeah. Oh, we're all muted.
You're nice and quiet.
Yeah, so, yeah,
He's got me up, so I guess he wants me to go next.
Sorry,
I'm starting on this Romulan Warbird. But I mean, literally just now starting, so all I'm doing is cleaning up parts. But I wanted to bring up, since Terry was talking about it, the Airfix starter kits are really, some of them are really, really good.
Oh wow!
This is the Mitsubishi Zero,
Nice and
the
Zeke.
starter kit that comes with the paint in it and all that stuff.
Oh, you've done a fabulous job as well, Bob. Oh my God, look at that!
And I think Josh is still in Aldi looking for them.
But yeah, these are. It doesn't come with the stand. You have to buy the Airfix stands are separate. You buy
Right.
them in bulk. But yeah, it does. It's a great little kit. And most of those starter kits are. Then on the other
They
end of the
are.
spectrum, this is an old Airfix
Oh, cool.
Corsair. This is a total turd of a kit, but I managed to make it look nice. I got just playing around when I got started building it. Actually, I bought it just for the decals because I wanted to do the Revell Corsair in the Fleet Air Arm British, Australia, New Zealand schemes. So I got bored one day and I decided to cut open all the flaps and elevators and rudders and ailerons to give it a little character.
Superb job. That's
Well, this thing is just covered with rivet bumps and. But it's still, even at the end of the day, it's a respectable looking little Corsair. But yeah. So the little Airfix kits are really nice. I do like them.
It's just a shame not everybody can get them for that real steal of a price that we've got them in the UK for at the moment.
I think
And I believe-
the Zeros, I think I paid $10 or $12 for, maybe 15. I got a couple of them.
I do like that though, mate. That's gorgeous.
But yeah, so I think maybe these were maybe $15.
And I have to mention as well, if you head to TBG's channel, there's a link in the description to today's show. That's to Boldly Go. He has recently completed one of the. Was it an inbox review or did you complete it, TBG? He'll tell us in the chat. He's got this up on his channel as well, so he's ahead of me on these. Yeah. Sophie says hi, Stephen. Loads of highs going on. Welcome aboard, Sophie. Hope you're okay.
Hey, Sam. And Sophie.
Hey, Sophie.
All right, Sophie. We were talking about you just now, wondering where you were.
Yeah. Got some spammers that need spam.
Yeah, I needed someone with a ban hammer over on Twitch. So again, welcome and thank you everyone for joining us on all the different platforms that we're streaming to today. As I say, most of my friends on here, panelists, they all have their own channels. They all stream regularly. So please do spend a few seconds if you're brand new to my channel, Little History 2392. Then take a look at the description. List to all the people who've been on these panels before are there. They all have great channels and they all regularly live stream. So there's always something for you guys to watch. And Kit Bash has joined us as well. Hey, Kit Bash, welcome aboard, buddy.
Hello.
Yeah, Kit Bash, how are you?
How you doing?
Kit Bash is busy. That's what Kit Bash is.
Kit Bash is nuts.
I love his stuff, though. Really inventive stuff. Really inventive. TBG says he's built the lower hull. Oh, nice one, mate. Oh, same as me then. I am going to do some of this today. Phil's model making joined us as well. Hey, Phil, welcome aboard, buddy. We are going to take you guys through to 8 p.m. if that's okay.
Yep.
8 p.m.
What's your time?
8 p.m. UK time.
That's going to be a long stream.
I've never got used to the time zones. Never got used to it. I've tried.
You get used to it, then it changes again.
Terry, what you need is a few clocks above your head set at different times.
Oh, do you know, that's a great idea.
Like in newsrooms or...
You see, at the hotel, at reception, we've got, I don't know, 10 or 12 clocks, wall clocks, with all the different time zones. Well, we've got hotels.
You could have one with Connie and Snowy on. You could have one with Scott and Paul on. And Scott, Panzer's just took the batteries out.
No, I was going to say, because all of our hotels are in the UK, all 12 clocks are set to the same time. I'm not joking either. Because
Where would you put your sundial, Barry?
Eh?
Where would you put your sundial?
So funny. Is that because I'm old, Carl?
Shall we answer that, or is it?
Thing is, I like being old.
There's nothing wrong with that. Definitely.
See, when being old, I make a lot less mistakes being old. Whereas younger, I made so many mistakes. And the tracks on the turret. Oh, okay, TBG. You're a quicker builder than me anyway, so.
I'm the painting and the decals.
Kit Bash says, hope to be able to get on one day again, but work schedule is crazy during this time of the year, unfortunately. No worries, Kit Bash. I'm still going to send you invites.
Yeah.
Phil's Model Maker says, just finished my Roland model tonight, so I am legally allowed to start a new kit. Yes! Phil, do you want to dive in and show us? I can wing you a link over. Oh, it is, mate. It's just been crazy of late. I mean, the other Thursday, I'm pretty sure it was a Thursday stream. We hit 65 viewers. It was just amazing.
It was the last night I came in.
Yeah, it was, Carl.
No, it was actually.
Athol says, nothing wrong with being old, except youngsters keep taking the mick. Yeah, exactly that. Tasha's joined us, everyone. Hey, Tasha.
Hey, Dash.
Hey, Tash.
Natasha, we are on till 8 p.m, so if you want to dive in, I did send you an invite. That's if you're feeling well enough, my dear. And TPG did it at that time. Tasha! Right, let me just drop it. I'm going to drop the link into the chat. Phil, I've just dropped the link into chat. Just click it, mate, and hopefully you can dive in and show us what you've been up to. Okay, Tasha, no worries, doll. I'm still going to be pestering you with invites until you come on. David Markey says hello, Natasha. And I've got to say a big thank you as well. He's not here right now and he's not listening, so I can get all emotional about it. I've got to say big thank you to Panzer Cat for becoming our latest member to the channel. And, you know, I'm just honoured. And, well, thank you, Panzer. Cheers.
We have royalty in the mist.
Dun, dun, dun! TBG! Hello, mate.
I'm all right.
So how far are you along with this tiger then?
Well, tiger, I've done the lower hull.
All right.
And I've done I've glued the tracks together, and I've glued the turret together. And I haven't done much else to it because I'm trying to catch up with all the other kits, all the other builds that I've gone.
I can't stop doing these starter kits now. They're great. They're great little kits.
Yeah.
I should have believed you lot when you first started yakking about it months back.
Yeah. The Spitfire VC is brilliant.
Hold that thought for a second. We got Phil joining us at the scene. Come on then, show us. Oh, look at it.
Oh, wow. Like that.
Oh, nice.
Hello there. Mm-hmm.
God, I haven't seen someone do a biplane in such a long time.
That's a Roland.
Roland.
Hella kit.
Oh,
wow,
right.
it's a Hella as well. God, this is a first. No one's ever shown us a Hella kit on any of my live streams.
I think Airfix boxed it, didn't they? The Roland C11.
This is it's actually an Airfix kit.
Is it really?
Yeah. Because I
So-
built the Roland once.
I thought Hella went belly up a long time ago, but still going.
Mm.
Amazing. That's gorgeous, that, mate. Oh, we've lost Phil.
Right. He'll be back in a minute.
Oh,
He's back again.
In, out. Seems to be a night for cock-ups. I mean, if anyone managed to catch the beginning of the show, EV Mux just did not want to work, so I had to quickly set up a new stream.
I just
So,
remember
apologies for that.
Moz didn't set up our members stream, did he?
Did he not?
No, 'cause he's gone on holiday.
Ah, wow. Thing is, he should be able to set it up from his phone.
Yeah.
James,
Yeah.
I left the bathroom light off, so today you can turn it on later. All right, thank you.
There you go.
Sorry, mate. I hit the mute as well as you did.
It's all right. The carers saying good night.
No worries. Right, let's see if we can keep Phil for more than 2 seconds. Here we go.
You're doing that on purpose, I think so.
Come back.
I think what might be happening is, as soon as I put him up big, it might be utilising all of his bandwidth, maybe. I don't know.
I think he's on the phone.
Are you on a phone, Phil?
No, this is the cable internet.
Ah, okay.
I
Can't-
have no idea what's happening.
I can't judge the scale, Phil. What scale is that, and how much you pay for it?
1/72.
It's 172.
I can see that
a
on
lot
the
of
box.
detail onto it. There we go.
Oh my God, Charlie.
Nice that, mate. Thanks for showing us it. Brilliant.
Oh,
We got Graham
No
Ball
worries.
joining us as well. Hey, Graham. Welcome
I've,
aboard, mate.
I've done quite a few.
Okay, Mum, you're in bed.
Oh yes. Yeah, I'm rather pleased with how this turned out.
Yeah,
Looks
that's
awesome,
right.
mate.
Yeah.
Like I say, I've always struggled with 172, but now I'm into these starter kits. Just really good value for money.
They're good if you can see the
Yeah,
parts.
I've got a great big pile of them.
So what was the price on that Hella kit, mate?
It was. You see that? £3.99.
£3.95.
Wow.
99.
And that is the price I paid for it.
That's so
but
good.
GD Models, they shut down a few years ago, and they were a massive model shop in Nottingham,
Right.
and they only couldn't find anyone to take it on. And not only has the shop shut, the block of buildings where it was, that's been flattened, and it's like a big block of flats now.
Right.
So even the building it was doesn't exist anymore.
Sadly, that seems to be
Which
the
is
future
a bit
for
of
a
a
lot.
shame, really.
It seems to be the future for a lot of model shops, unfortunately. The rising rates and business taxes and things like
Yeah.
that. You just can't compete with online stuff anymore. But that's gorgeous, mate. Well done. Oh, we are going to have to do we're going to have to do a show and tell show soon again. Brilliant stuff.
All right.
That reminds me. If you think that was groovy, check this out. For
There is a
some
link
rigging.
to Phil's channel in the description, by the way.
Awesome. Oh, look!
Oh,
Nice.
gorgeous!
What the hell is that?
That's a
Fully
kite.
rigged.
That is so cool.
Oh, nice.
That was before I was wearing glasses.
God,
So,
you did the
what is
wiring
that?
as well.
Yeah. This is an Edard de Havilland DH2.
Edward.
Wow.
Edward.
Yeah, that rigging looks painful. Beautiful but painful.
That's very special. Very, very special.
Plus, I don't know if this will see. It's got a
172
Pretty much a
scale
full-
again. That's just superb.
Sorry, I've had to fumigate the house because the error didn't believe in deodorant.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Dear Lord. Look at that, TBG.
Mm.
The only issue I've got with this is that if you look at it straight down, the tail boom was a bit
Twisted.
bit bendy, and over time it's bent up quite a bit more.
Is that because of the stringing or?
Probably,
No,
probably
it's
is.
just that's a fishing line. There's no
Oh, right.
tension in it whatsoever. I think it's just.
I had
It's
it
just
happen.
happened
I've
over
had to
time.
happen using fishing line on the Airfix Eindecker. When I rigged the Air Eindecker because the wings went really warped.
Yeah.
So the fishing line goes tight over time then?
Yeah.
Wow, didn't know that.
It will tighten up if you. That's what I've used.
Mm-hmm.
The cotton thread can do that too. It can shrink.
Mm.
That's what happened to my original Robert E. Lee steamboat. The cotton rigging shrunk and it folded the top deck in half.
Oh, did someone say Eindecker?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Look at that.
Yeah.
very nice.
I can't remember whose kit that was. It's possibly
Man,
RCM.
You guys get such good results with these 172s. I'm so jealous.
Well, I think, Terry, we'd have to set you a challenge of getting building the Fokker Eindecker, Airfix's Fokker Eindecker when it comes back. He's re-released this year.
Really?
Dead easy, look.
A tiny little Fokker. Literally.
No, that's a good title for the stream.
Did someone say tiny little Fokker?
okay. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, DR1.
Yeah.
Revenue retracted. Oh, beautiful.
Mm.
Oh, you son of a. That's gorgeous.
Mm.
They're all. I went up in the because when I made the Roland, I did a little video about rigging basically, and I thought I'll go and dig out all the other stuff that I've rigged, and that's why they're on the shelf above me at the minute. I made a little video. I says,
Yeah.
you can start with this, dead easy, this kind of intermediate, or go nuts on the.
You've got a right little World War One airfield going on there.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I have. I've still got a load of World War One kits as well. I just once I sort of got the hang of rigging, I just went for it.
Yeah. The thing is, Airfix and a few other manufacturers were a little gold mine for First World War aircraft.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Obviously, the DR1 doesn't need any rigging on it.
No, there's a little bit. I mean,
Yeah.
this is kind of a running theme, but did someone mention the Airfix DR1?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's going back some time, isn't it?
I've got that simply because it's my favourite artwork of all time. I think this kit.
Is that an original?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must be worth some money now.
They're about £5 something on eBay.
Is that all they are? Oh my god! I've got to get some.
I've got a. I just.
Just think how many you can have flying around above your head, Terry.
Well, the thing is, I've run out of space for all the big stuff.
So, Phil, have you got
yeah,
a
I've got a little-
S6B?
I've got a little collection of them up there.
Yeah.
They were what I picked off building when I was younger. Those blister packs. They were 30p from the local shop.
Wow. I'm properly jealous.
Yeah.
I wish when I was a kid I'd have kept some of the plastic baggy ones that were in our local post office. It was, and they had them on like a attorney rack. Joshy B's joined us as well. Says, "Good day, Cobbers from down under over here." Hey, Joshy B, welcome aboard. You missed it. We could have done with you with a banhammer earlier on from someone on Twitch. Oh, hello.
Joshy, tell Terry your news from last night. I haven't. You've got to tell him.
I haven't said anything either.
He's pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
God.
it. How did you know?
Oh.
How did you know?
Right. I
I'm
don't know
not
whether you guys
entering
are being serious or not. What, Joshy's having a baby?
No.
I don't know. It depends on what he's eating.
Twins. Yeah.
Joshy B's on Twitch now. Thank you, mate. And Graham Bell says, fishing line contracts over time. I am an angler, so I know to my cost. Oh, thanks, Graham.
I've when I've had some lines that have, when I've put them in, they've sagged a bit. I've just put like a gentle heat from like a light bulb, and they just pulled tight.
Usually get a fish on the end to make mine go tight.
The only fish I have is with chips.
Guano Man says, Terry, with a bunch of the red planes flying around his head. Didn't they already do that in black and white? I don't have to do my stream to get picked on, you know. I can join anybody else's and I'll still get picked on.
Yep.
Right, what's the story with Joshy V? Because I don't get it at all.
Well, I'm waiting for him to tell you. It's not my place.
No, he's just said, you tell it.
Did he?
Okay.
Well, Joshy B went to his model club last night that he goes to every 2 weeks.
Oh, don't tell me he's won all the prizes.
They were doing a competition and he entered it.
And
He
he won.
Came third place.
God, Jesus, he's only
So
been modelling
Joshy
for
B
2
is an award-winning modeller.
He is now an award-winning modeler. Yes.
Oh, look, there's a link to Joshy B's channel in the description to today's video. I seriously, I'm telling you now, you will not regret heading over there, giving it a subscribe, and hitting notifications because he's streaming and he streams with Carl a lot. But the guy's only been modelling for what, a month now, and he's already 10 levels above me, which isn't difficult. But the stuff he's churning out at the minute is just outstanding. Yeah, David Marcus says, congratulations, Joshy.
Yeah, it was his biking he put in Marcus Bloodaxe.
Yeah, from Telfjord.
Telfjord,
I thought that was really clever.
Oh, wow. Joshy, well done, mate. Proud of you. I bet Carl's more proud because he paints all Joshy's models for him. I'm joking.
I felt like a proud papa.
Right, guys, it is 10 to 8. We will be finishing at 8 o'clock, but I have to say my usual stuff. Massive thank you to all the members keeping me going. Memberships from 99 pence. There we go. That's the only advert I'm doing for that. Rumble, Twitch, Scott's channel, my channel. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Please remember to head over to Scott's. He's just gone over the 100 mark on subscribers. We really want to get him a few more. And he's started his own streaming career now. So get in there, Scott.
Although it's been a couple of weeks since I streamed.
Well, you need to start doing it more, mate. Consistency.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
But you're still doing great, mate. And everyone who joins me on the panel, just links are in the description of today's video, as they are on all of my streams. And I really appreciate people coming onto the platform and helping me out. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to love you and leave you with a little work in progress that I'm really happy about. So hang on a minute. Where is it? There
Terry,
it is.
do you mind if I put a link in for a plug?
No, guys. Anyone who's on the panel can put as many links in as they want. Or if you want to specially advertise something, just do it. I really don't mind.
It's tonight's stream.
Do it.
Thank you.
Bring that in a printer.
Or you can come and watch my stream, which I'll be starting at the same time. And
Scott, send me the link.
yeah, righto. Oh.
You know I'll be there.
And before I forget as well, massive thank you to everyone who joins us in the chat. The more comments we get in the chat, obviously, the more that YouTube propagates the video amongst the internet land. So thank you so much. Don't forget thumbs up as well. So many don't forget. I'm back on Saturday morning at 8:30. Join me then if you can. If you want an invite to a Saturday morning show, then just email me. My email is on the about bit on my page, and I will bring you an invite. Obviously, I tend to invite people who I know are going to turn up onto the show. But if you fancy it, then just email me, and I'll fling you an invite. It's not a problem.
I've got to get up on Saturday for sure.
But it's 8:30 in the morning because it's a reasonable time for my Aussie friends. I know Scott especially. What a superstar! He gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning to join me for this one. So thank you.
What time is it, Scott?
10 to 5. Oh, 5 to 5 now.
Oh, Christ, it's the same time as I get up in the morning.
Right, this intro for Saturday morning that I'm about to play you, it's a work in progress. It's not finished yet because I've got to add a Welsh bloke and a Yank to it, right? So that's the two bits that I haven't put on at the end. So just bear with me. Right, here we go then. Bye, everyone!
Bye!
Bye.
Oh, we got 10 o'clock tonight.
Check this out.
Jesus Christ! I warned you. I've done it again. I warned you, but did you listen to me? Oh, no, you knew it all, didn't you?
Oh, you knew it all.